Welcome to Empower Hour. Let's get growing. Good morning, everyone. I don't think we've gone live, Jose.
Yes.
Jose,
Yes, we are.
you got it.
We are live.
No, we're not.
Yes,
It
we are.
says, on mine it says go live. Hello, everyone. Meet Jose, and I can't see that we are live on my end. It says go live. So not sure if it's working. So Jose, if you can go over and check Facebook and all those things while I get started. And of course it would be the day that now I see live. Okay. All right. Good morning, everybody. I hope everyone had an amazing Halloween. Jen Marr, Soulful Prosperity Coach. I had so much fun last night. My girls and I dressed up as the Spice Girls. I was Grandma Spice, also known as Ginger Spice. And we went trick-or-treating. Cold Spring, New York is an amazing place to go trick-or-treating. And then just went out and heard my stepfather play and sing. Play guitar and sing at open mic at the Town Crier in Beacon. It was a beautiful night. What a beautiful day. And I hope that you are all really reeling from your Halloween experience. It was a treat to have such great, good morning, Donna, such great weather. So this morning, I'm going to be talking to you about vision casting. Why is this still here? Vision casting versus goal setting. And I'm going to warn you, I've had very little sleep. I'm in my brother's Black Sabbath t-shirt, which may or may not be my pajamas, and I may or may not have pants on today because I'm exhausted. But I want to talk about vision casting versus goal setting. And this is something that I really have discovered in the last couple of years. And last year was the first year I did my own vision casting and have been working on mastering and really understanding the depths of vision casting versus goal setting. And it's a more holistic and soulful approach to not just achieving your goals, but vision casting helps you measure the KPIs, right? That help us to become the version of ourselves that we need to be in order to accomplish those goals or enjoy those goals, make those goals sustainable. And it encompasses personal, business, spiritual development, physical health, pretty much all your deepest desires. And it's just a more in-depth way, right? Goal setting involves identifying SMART, specific, measurable, achievable, relevant, and time-bound objectives, which is super important. And goals will absolutely be a part of a vision casting process, but that traditional goal setting is more of a narrow focus, potentially neglecting broader aspects of personal fulfillment and well-being. I think we get so caught up in the chase or what we need to do that we forget how we need to be. And I think that alone has been one of the things that has given me so much joy, so much freedom, so much hope for life. And so vision casting is the process of articulating a compelling and inspiring picture of the future and aligning your goals with your core values and desires. And I know I've been so repetitive talking about aligning yourself with your values and your desires over and over, having the clarity, the confidence, and the certainty when you are moving forward toward your goals and your desires. But this is where soulful prosperity comes from. Vision casting integrates personal growth, business aspirations, spiritual development, health, prosperity, abundance, joy, plus all that fun stuff. Like whatever it is, maybe you have decided that, one thing that's really important to me in life is that whenever I fly first class, or a certain house a second home that I can buy that eventually my grandchildren will come see me in. Whatever it is, really casting out as far as we can see to the version of ourselves that we want to be in all the categories in life that matter to us, not just income, not just success, not just clout. And this has been crucial in helping me come into my wholeness. I had, for so many years, I had a very separate personal life, spiritual life, and business life. And utilizing vision casting has really helped me to incorporate all of these together, where they are all supporting one another. My business life is not taking away from my personal life. My personal life is not taking away from my business life. And neither of those are depleting my spirituality and the other things, my physical health, right? We all know that, how we can get so busy in business that we stop taking care of ourselves physically. We stop working out or going to the gym, and how we're borrowing from one or the other at given times because we're not focusing on the whole and the big pictures. So vision casting ensures that your goals are in harmony. And I love that. That is my new word instead of balance, because I truly believe balance is bullshit and not really possible. But harmony is completely achievable and sounds so much more beautiful than balance. I think balance, just trying to retain and maintain and achieve balance in and of itself, is exhausting. And so doing the process of vision casting versus just goal setting. And I'll give you an example. I've talked about it many times. I had my 7-year plan, and I literally, I measured my KPIs, right? My key productivity indicators, measure them all the time. But what I wasn't measuring were the things for myself that would help me become the version of myself that was capable of achieving those goals, sustaining those goals, and enjoying those goals, right? And it really all blew up. It really all blew up because I wasn't measuring what it would take, or the process, or the actions and the decisions and the choices and the daily life of who I would be once achieving those goals. I was just too busy checking those goals off my list, sometimes even putting square pegs in round holes when it came to some of those goals. And so living in harmony with my true self and my purpose has enabled me to, of course, still pursue goals. I have many desires, many things that I want to achieve, and some of them are extrinsic, but most of them now I've kind of become a hippie and just want to be barefoot and walking around in nature. So for me, time is my most precious goal, having as much time and as much freedom, but that incorporates having financial goals in order to be able to achieve that. And soulful prosperity focuses on achieving success that resonates with the soul, promoting genuine happiness and fulfillment. And vision casting is the blueprint for soulful prosperity. It encourages growth in all areas of life, fostering a well-rounded and grounded version of me and version of you. Vision casting cultivates a mindset of abundance, appreciating where we are at today and who we are while striving for future aspirations. It's about becoming versus achieving. I'm so passionate about this that I've decided that I'm going to do a workshop. I will give you that information after, but I'm going to host a complimentary workshop. And so if you are somebody who is strictly living on your KPIs and what I have to do today and your to-do list and being ultra productive and all that time blocking and whatnot, bless you. I am not knocking any of that, but I am encouraging you to give vision casting a chance, and also encourage you for anybody with whom you are in a leadership position to help them take the time, bring them to the workshop, right? So that we can make these personal transformations and become the people capable of achieving our desired goals, keeping our desired goals, and also most importantly, being open to all the universe may have in store for us. I was so busy putting the square pegs in the round holes on my 7-year plan. I know for a fact that I missed out on and closed the door and looked opportunity in the eye and didn't even see it because I was so busy measuring my goals. Because the goals focus strictly on those specific end results. So that's mostly of what I have to talk to you about today. I really hope I've helped put this mental image of how vision casting is going to push you more towards your desired future while encompassing all aspects in life. So you're building a business that nourishes your soul. You're building a life by design, not by default. And so I plan on December 4th. I think I have, let's see, I think I have there we go. So on December 4th, I don't have a registration date. It's going to be dropping hopefully by Monday, registration. But first, before I finish all that, let me get to a couple of these questions that came in. I think through Kajabi, we have, oh, I thought there was questions here. Where are they? Oh, here we go. Okay. What if I have never formally done my goals before? So if you have never actually sat down and done your goals before, then this is perfect because doing your goals and creating a blueprint for your life is super important and super helpful in obviously achieving those goals. And if you are a business leader, an entrepreneur with a team, then you really want to make sure also that your entire team is doing the same thing. Once you have sat down and articulated your vision, your greater good, and all the things that you want for your business and your company, you want to make sure that your teammates, your employees are, number one, on board with that vision, fully understand your vision and are excited for it, but you can help them tie their goals, their vision casting to your company goals. So it's really important to do, whether you've done it formally or not. And I get it. I've worked with people that have up to 15, 20 employees, and they've never sat down and done official goals. They've just naturally had, the talent and the grit to push through. I promise if you sit down and take the time and focus on not only your goals, but the vision casting and who we need to become to achieve these goals, to sustain these goals and enjoy these goals. Enjoy the goals is the most important because I know lots and lots of people who achieve all kinds of success and don't really get to enjoy it. All right, I see another question. How do I do vision casting with my entire team? Well, everybody can register for this event. It's going to be December 4th from 12 to 2 p.m. The replay will be available, so you could do it at a time that is completely convenient for you. So for now, I don't have the registration link that should be dropping on Monday, but for now, you can go here and register for Empower Hour, and then we will have your email address, and everybody that is registered for Empower Hour will automatically get the invitation to the workshop. And I promise you, it's going to be one of the most powerful things I've ever done. I'm going to be putting my heart and soul into this workshop, and I'm going to be doing my own vision casting for the next few weeks prior to running this workshop, and we'll be unearthing so many amazing tools and rituals and routines and activations and visualizations, and helping you be able to visualize what it is that you truly desire. Some of us struggle with even understanding what it is that we truly desire, being able to answer that question of who am I and why am I here? I mean, if we don't know the answer to that question, what do our goals really matter? So thank you for bearing with me in my level of exhaustion today. That's about all that I have for you. Again, save the date, December 4th from 12 to 2. And the registration will be dropping on Monday, but you can go on here, scan the QR code, or go to jennifermar.com/empowerment and register. And I will make sure that you get the invite. And I will repeat, you can bring your entire team. You don't even need to do your own goal setting this year, or you take what we learn here and go ahead and do your own goal setting with your team. And I promise you, it is a team building experience. It is a ton of fun. And I hope by the end of it, everyone will be able to answer that question of who am I and why am I here? And business owners and entrepreneurs really understanding the question too, why does my business exist and what is its greater good? So that's about it for today, you guys. I'm taking it easy, and I hope you have a great day. And if you need anything from me, hop onto my schedule and let's talk. Have a great day.